So today I thought we'd show you how to make our chicken bone. As you can tell, we are the home of the chicken bone. We're going to start with a yeast raised dough. In here, I've got sugar, milk powder, egg yolks, salt, and shortening, and half the amount of flour. And this is the other half of the flour. So to this, I'm going to add an ounce of yeast, dry yeast. Okay. I'm going to combine these and put them in a mixing bowl, and then using a dough hook, I'm going to mix it probably around 10 minutes. I got my bowl, got my dough hook. To begin the mixing of the dough, I'm going to add a liter of water. My combined ingredients, the flour, the egg, the shortening, the sugar, the salt, and the yeast. Okay. And this is an adapter, so it fits on the mixer. This is my dough hook. Okay, off to the mixer. Okay, we'll let this mix for like 12 minutes. I'm going to move it to another gear so it's a little faster. Okay, so I've given the dough a little time to rest, and I've shaped it into an oval here. I'm going to roll it out. It's probably about 3/8 of an inch thick. This is called a docker. It helps relieve the dough of air pockets so that it doesn't get big blisters or bubbles in it. This is a cutter I use for maple bars. So I'm going to just okay, now the next step is rolling these out. All right, so once I have them rolled out here, they need to proof up. So I'm going to put them in the what we call a proof box, where is heat and humidity. So they puff up, probably double in size. So that's where these are going now, for about, 45 minutes. So the next step in our chicken bone adventure is to fry them. So I've got them ready here to go in. It's about 375. Takes about a couple of minutes on each side. You want to turn by themselves. These are a really popular donut. The idea came from a candy called a chicken bone, which was first made by Brock's, I believe. And it was like a coconut toffee kind of cookie. It was about that long. And the previous owners just loved the candy, so they wanted to use it in some kind of a donut. So they thought up this idea of the chicken bone donut, which is just a raised donut with the same kind of topping that was on the candy. What makes it so popular is probably the name, chicken bone. There's no chicken in it, and it's not a bone. Okay, I'm going to take them out. My fancy grabbers. Then I'm going to let them cool just a little bit. Okay, the next step is to glaze them. Okay, this is the glaze. So these are our famous chicken bones. You can make it yourself, or we can make it for you.